What up? This is Robert Horry.
Horry, three-pointer. Buries it.
You might know me as Big Shot Bob.
To Horry for three. Oh, unbelievable. This guy is off the charts.
What's going on, Big Shot Bob?
Robert Horry from downtown.
I know what's going on. It's Friday. It is the Shoot-Around episode 141 of These Jokers. Just stuff we didn't get to on the Tuesday show. So if you ever have something for us here, send it our way. Love to talk about nonsense on this show. I want to pick Rob's brain about the Avengers Doomsday trailer at some point. It's not on our rundown, but it did come up briefly at the front end of the show. What did you think of that, by the way? Doomsday trailer dropped this week.
Of course, it sent me down a rabbit hole, going back, looking at all the MCU timeline and thinking about everything. But I was very excited about it. Just the fact that you saw X-Men and you saw all the Marvel, everybody but Deadpool.
Yeah, no Deadpool. I did like the classic X-Men.
But I did hear
on
that Deadpool is supposed to be in it, though.
I've heard that too. Yeah, I've heard that too.
Who knows?
I've heard Deadpool and Wolverine are supposed to show up in this.
In the beginning, right?
Yeah, I don't know if it's in the beginning, but I've heard they're supposed to be in it at some point.
Yeah.
But they're not in any of the trailers. I do love seeing the Sentinels. They're in the background. You can't really get a good shot of them, but you get shots of Cyclops and the X-Men, and you're going to get like the traditional big-ass Sentinel. And I'm like, oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah, the Sentinels was a good part.
I do want to ask a this versus this question.
Okay.
And it's more so of a
that versus that.
Or this person versus this person.
Okay.
Doomsday versus Darkseid.
Okay.
Who wins in that battle?
Are you talking about Dr. Doom or Darkseid?
Yeah,
Okay.
Dr. Doom.
So
or
Darkseid. Doomsday is about Dr. Doom.
Yeah. I said Doomsday because it was the movie.
He is one of the, he might be, him and Thanos.
Yeah, but Thanos outside of that gauntlet ain't worth nothing.
Well, he's pretty smart.
He's smart.
Dr. Doom's a ruthless SOB, though. If you've read Marvel Comics, Dr. Doom. Now, Darkseid, that's a whole different beast, because he's from another planet. He's from Apocalypse, which is a whole different planet.
Right.
He's basically able to terraform worlds to his. So they're both pretty effed up. I would go Dr. Doom just because Darkseid's like a blunt object. Like Darkseid just comes in and wrecks shit. Dr. Doom's like the long game. Like Dr. Doom does stuff that's not going to hit you for like a year or two, and then you're going to be like, oh my god, you know what I mean? So he's a little bit more conniving. So I'm going to go Dr. Doom.
Yeah, that's a tough one. But,
plus, he did rip Thanos' spine out in a comic.
Yeah, I saw that.
It up like So yeah, he's not to be trifled with.
He asked him, "Do you have that? You had a gauntlet?" He said, "No, but I don't need it for the likes of you." And he said, "I don't think that's the case."
Yeah, he took his spine clean out of his body.
Yeah, I think
this is yours.
I'm gonna go with Darkseid.
Okay.
Because Darkseid he got that boom box. He can get to where he needs to be, and he got those lasers, and they can just chase your ass out. It's hard to say.
It is tough.
Yeah.
It'd be a good battle, but you get a sniff of how powerful Doom is when in the trailer Thor comes down on him with the axe, and he just puts up two fingers, and just boom, stops it, and it's like, oh no, this is not going to be good for anybody.
I know it.
The only reason I asked is because there was this AI clip going around. I don't know if you ever saw it. It was Dr. Doom, Darkseid, Ultron sitting at a table, and they're arguing about who. It's great.
I have not.
It's great. AI not Rob. I might have to send it to you. It's
Please
great.
do. I want to see that.
I saw it, and Ultron just sitting there looking at him like,
yeah,
y'all are just dumb. I'm the smartest person at this table.
Right. But Ultron always finds a way to lose, though. That's my only thing with Ultron. Like, Ultron finds a way to always come back in the comics. He's like unkillable, practically. But they always find a way to beat him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dr. Doom wins a lot. And you read the comics, like they're like he's like the unbeatable force almost. Like he wins a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like Dr. Doom's a badass. But I'm excited for it. I loved Robert Downey Jr.'s Doom voice in the trailer. Because that was him doing the voiceover the first like 15, 20 seconds.
Did you go down the rabbit hole where it was talking about fucking What's Robert Downey Jr.'s name? Character's name?
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark doesn't really exist.
I've gone down a couple rabbit holes with this. I don't know. I feel like the character's going to be Victor Von Doom. It's not going to be evil Tony Stark. Like everybody thinks it's going to be evil Tony Stark, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's not evil. It's Victor Von Doom. But they were saying that, but it's so interesting because they start showing the clips from all the movies, like that one clip when he's in the thing with his father, and he's like, "Yo, I'm about to have a baby," and Tony looks like the dates don't add up.
Don't quite
like
add
the
up.
date. Yeah, like so Tony Stark's ex. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, and they said that's why you ever see in the multiverses, there's never a Tony Stark. There's never one because he never existed.
Yeah, there's an Ultron in the other universe where Wanda invades and Doctor Strange, but there is no Tony Stark. You're right.
Yeah, because they said he never existed because he died at birth, and so therefore he had no path in life.
I've also read stuff about like. There's a universe in which Howard Stark is like excommunicated from S.H.I.E.L.D. and ends up broke and poor and goes overseas to try and rebuild himself and ends up in Latveria, and then his son becomes Victor Von Doom and not Tony Stark, but it's the same guy. You know what I mean? So I'm like, there's a lot of rabbit holes.
It's so many rabbit holes that he adopted a kid from Liberia, and that kid real name is Victor Von Doom, but he raised him as Tony Stark, but he's not really. And so that's why the kids never. That's why they don't look alike, and it's so much of a rabbit hole.
So many rabbit holes. But I'm excited for an Avengers movie. Honestly, it was good to see all of them back together. You know
so speaking of movies, have y'all gone and watched Odyssey yet?
No, not yet.
Nope, I'm going to. I've heard nothing but great things about it. I'm going to.
That's 3 hours, so
that's fine.
I got to make sure I empty the bladder before I go in that joint because
look, I'm with you. I'm getting to a point where I can't do it anymore. I just have to find a moment in the movie where I'm like, all right, I'm going to miss whatever this is because I can't make it through the movie without having it go.
Like this.
Yeah, you go as fast as you can. You get back, you're like, what I missed, and someone goes, oh my god, best part of the movie, and you're like, son of a bitch. Yeah. All right. Well, question.
Or you do like I do. One time I was in the movie. I looked for the remote to pause it. I'm like, fuck, I ain't at home.
The hell spoiled life I live. Pause. Stop the movie. I gotta pay him. Question from Davis. My favorite clip of the week was Mike Tyson at the ESPYs, not realizing Shohei Ohtani is a guy.
Is a guy. Yeah.
This is great. So listen to Tyson give out the award and listen what happens after.
And the ESPY award goes to, check this out, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei could not be here tonight. He sends his gratitude and appreciation to ESPN and everyone who voted for him.
Shohei's a guy.
Shohei's a guy. Like he thought he was doing right by the women.
Mike is oblivious to everything, dog.
God bless him. God bless him. Didn't even know Shohei's a guy.
This is the first time I've seen one clip of the ESPYs. Not one thing from it. Nothing.
This is the only thing I saw, and I saw this a bunch of places just because it was great. But not a lot of other stuff. I mean, I like what's his name, Marcelo Hernandez. Is that who hosted?
Oh yeah,
yeah. I think he's hysterical. His stand-up special on Peacock is freaking hilarious. If you like Marcelo or you like SNL, is there anything you guys? This is Davis's question. Is there something or someone you never knew about that's really famous that you feel dumb for not knowing? I thought my entire life hearing my dad talk about Pete Rose that he was a coach. I didn't know he played baseball. He thought he was a coach. So
no.
I don't know if I have one. That's a hard question. Like, cause obviously Mike Tyson didn't know Shohei Ohtani was a guy. Obviously never heard of Shohei Ohtani. Every now and then my wife will throw a movie at me or a song at me that she's like, you have to know this. And I'm like, never heard of it. And it was like a popular movie or a popular song or something.
My wife does it all the time. She be singing shit. I'm like, how the hell you know this shit? Oh, it was from this. I'm like, no.
Yeah, and she's like, you've never heard that? I'm like, no, I don't know what that is. Yeah.
And then I'll break out, that's okay, Miss Know-It-All. Here, you ever heard of a group called Troop?
No, sure haven't.
And I'll play, like, she's like, but my wife knows so much fucking music from, country, R&B, pop. They're like, damn, how you know that shit? I'm like, so.
Says she well-versed.
She's got diverse musical taste.
Yep.
Spain won the World Cup. Congratulations to Spain. 1-0 over Argentina. But the story was that their halftime show was better than almost anything the NFL's
Speed.
done. Yeah, like it was, God, what was it? It was Madonna, Shakira, BTS, Justin Bieber was part of it. They had like a bunch of Ugandan dance troupe. Shakira was out there. The Muppets were part of it. And it wasn't like it was a long...
Ted Lasso?
Yeah, Ted Lasso introduced it. Yeah.
Speed opened up the World Cup finals where he performed. You know, Speed is the
oh, I know. Yeah.
streamer.
Yeah. I Show Speed. Yeah.
I Show Speed.
Yeah. But like the everybody's saying the halftime show was as good as any, if not better than anything the Super Bowl's done in the last 15 years.
Oh, probably for sure. Yeah.
And
But you got to think about it.
I think it was diversity of like musical styles too.
Well, it's a world stage.
Right. And I think sometimes the Super Bowl gets stuck in the whole, this is our audience and this is who, and it's like, just.
Well, but here's the thing though, what does they call themselves the world champs, and so why not do the same thing? This is what I don't understand. Like if you want to call yourself the world champs, don't limit yourself to United States performers, or Puerto Rico is considered but I'm just saying, be the world. And I think FIFA did it really well. And it's hey, you got one song and one song only. Boom, 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 boom.
And then we're on the next artist. Yeah.
I mean, the Super Bowl has been doing it. I mean, they did it with Bad Bunny last year.
No, but what's Bad Bunny from?
Puerto Rico? Yeah.
That's the United States.
It is.
Yeah, but the whole halftime show was in Spanish. So
yeah, but it relates more to other countries, Spanish-speaking countries. Even though Puerto Rico is considered United States, it still relates to other Spanish-speaking countries because everything was in Spanish.
It was.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, who was the best Super Bowl halftime show? I have my vote.
Shit. I have my vote too, but my vote is kind of a little biased.
Okay, who's yours?
Mine happened in Minnesota.
Oh, Prince.
That was my vote too, though. 100%
I'm going to still
vote. Right out of the gate, Prince.
Anytime a man can stand there for minutes and people are passing out, I'm gonna go with Michael Jackson. The man literally just stood there.
Yeah.
And you had people passing out like they caught the Holy Ghost.
That's the story of Michael Jackson's career, though.
That
would happen
saying.
all the time with Mike.
I think, and what was that, 93?
I did enjoy looking at Janet's breast, though. Don't get me wrong.
There's that. Yeah, that changed a lot of stuff for a lot of people when Janet's peekaboo moment happened. And that.
Okay, actually, no, I got it. Best halftime performance ever. In Living Color.
Oh yeah. But that's the reason why they went to go get Michael Jackson.
They started the halftime show, right?
Yeah.
Because Fox beat the Super Bowl that year with the In Living Color halftime show.
They said they had to go get Michael Jackson to beat us.
Yes. Well, up until then, I don't know if you remember this. I think we've talked about this before. Up until then, it was marching bands.
Yeah.
It was like colleges. Like Ohio State's marching band was the halftime show.
Yep.
And then In Living Color went, no. Keenan Ivory Wayne said, we're going to turn this on.
Hated it.
Oh, dude, I loved In Living Color. That might be one of my all-time favorite sketch comedy shows, and it holds up. It's still awesome.
And I say them bad about Miss Jenkins.
Yeah.
Well, the best was I saw this. I went down and you talk about rabbit holes. I went down an In Living Color rabbit hole a few weeks ago. There was someone posted the sketch of Jamie Foxx doing Wanda.
Yeah.
But it was the first time he ever did it. So it was a dating game where she was on one side of the partition, and it was like Tommy Davidson, David Alan Grier, and Shawn Wayans were on the other side of the partition. And they all heard him talking crazy, and they knew it was a crazy character, but they've never seen him in the Wanda makeup before. So when they do the reveal and all of them come around the curtain for the first time, it's the first time they ever see Jamie Foxx's Wanda. So all their reactions are like completely like Shawn Wayans walks around, puts his head down, walks clean off the stage. Like they just got their honest reactions to it. And David Alan Grier's was the best because he jumps into Jim Carrey's arms and starts laughing. It's just brutal. And In Living Color holds up. It's funny.
Yeah,
It jump-started so many careers.
Oh my God, dude.
Y'all do know I was on the episode of The Dating Game, right?
No.
Yes.
Like the old school dating game?
Yes.
How have we been doing this show for 5 years and this has never come up? You were on an episode of The Dating Game.
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Yes, I was.
When, how, what happened? Like,
So I had just got traded to LA, and so I was out because that's when I sprained my MCL, so I was out. And they asked me to come on. They said, "Hey, we'll pay you to come on a dating game." And I said, "Seriously?" He said, "Yeah, but you don't have to go out with the girl if you know." Because I was one of the 3 guys behind the curtain, and so the girl actually picked me. And she was actually there with her boyfriend, and they got. So the weird part about it is, the prize we won was a really nice trip to Hawaii. And of course, you had this one ghetto girl that was like, how the fuck does he get the better trip than us? He got his own fucking money. He can pay for his trip. And so I'm like, why are you yelling at me, lady? I'm not even fucking going on the trip. So it was really weird because you got to see the backstage and how fake it was, and I hate to call them out, but
no. But most of those shows are. Yeah.
It was just really weird how some of the contestants got pissed off because their gifts aren't as good as other people's gifts. So it's just the luck of the draw, or pull of the stick, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah. Well, so I was on a dating game show.
The pull of the stick happened on the date, actually. Yeah. Oh, good. I never knew that about you. Good. That's good stuff. See, the weird rabbit holes we get to on the shoot around every week. This question comes from Carrie. Did you guys suddenly forget about the WNBA? You haven't talked about it at all this year. Caitlin Clark out here breaking records. And to the note that was attached from Carrie, Caitlin Clark dropped a career-high franchise record 45 points, 10 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks. This past Friday, July 17th, becoming the first player in WNBA history with a 40-point, 10-assist game. And she also became the fastest player in league history to 200 career threes. She did it in 74 games. I think talked a lot about the WNBA.
Yeah, I think Indiana should. What's that girl that they need to find an enforcer for her. So I'm gonna
get me about some. Sophie Cunningham?
No, not her. She's not. No, not Sophie. Not her. I mean, some big ass girl that weighs like. You just
want someone. You want
250. And every time her job is to sit next to the coach, and I'm just gonna tap her, get her back. I'm gonna sit in the game. Every time they fuck up Caitlin, I am fucking up everybody. and we got a fund to pay all her fines because they do that girl so dirty sometimes.
They really do. Like, they really do, man.
And you got to have an enforcer, man. You got to have someone to pay their asses back and say, okay, you want to do that? We're gonna find your best player and we're gonna set them up for disaster. So.
I've seen Sophie drop a few elbows though out there in Caitlin's defense.
Yeah, but
she ain't Rasheed Wallace's little sister or anything, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Like she's out there doing her best.
She's trying, but do you want to get hit with a Mack truck or a wiffle ball bat?
Did it like this? Did it like that? Did it with a wiffle ball bat? Very good. I like it. Mm-hmm. We'll make a note to talk more WNBA on the show this summer as we get down to it. I did want to just 2 more quick stories and we'll wrap up shoot around this week. My favorite story of the week was the elderly Florida woman who was sent her state issued license plate this week and made national headlines because her state license plate came back SQZ A55.
SQZ
A55. Squeeze
You
ass.
have to write it down. Oh.
Squeeze ass.
I got it.
And this poor old woman out here talking about how, I don't know.
I don't think a woman that lives in a senior community that's going to be 77 years old next month will be driving around with what this plate has to say.
I disagree wholeheartedly. I've heard those senior communities get wild at times. Mm-hmm. I think if you're the lady in the senior community with the squeeze ass license plate, she might be getting a little bit more action than she did before. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't put a lot past seniors because their theory is, look, I've lived my life. I'm older. I'm on the backside of things. Hey now.
Hey. Hey. Well, you say that to the lady with the squeeze ass license plate. Okay, that's nice. Yeah. She's on the backside of things. She really is. Yeah.
Look, some of them, they do not care.
Oh no. No.
Get it in where it fit in.
I'll tell you what, and now you will know when you see it why this week's shoot around is called On the Backside of Things.
They don't care, man.
They do not.
They don't care what they say nor what they do.
I do love that. I do love that she was randomly chosen for that license plate. Is great. There was a lady on Twitter. Oh God, it was a couple years ago, and her license plate was L84ANL. She was late for anal.
Oh yeah, I knew that one.
And she'd been trying to get it changed for years. And then she finally got a new license plate with like boring numbers, and she puts this post up. She's like, "I'm no longer late for anal." She's got some boring ass license plate. I love people that get randomized for stuff.
In Georgia, do you have to keep your license plate when you change cars?
You don't have to.
You can ask for a new one. You can
ask for a new one.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have. I have, just because I don't feel like getting a new license plate.
Even when you have to get a new, sometimes even when you get a new decal, sometimes they'll also give you the option if you want to change your license plate or keep it.
Yeah. That's one of the things I know in Alabama. They used to, you change the car, you just take your license plates over because it's like your fucking social security number now. It's like, these are your plates. They belong to you. So
interesting.
Yeah.
All right, last question came from Kevin. I did not even know about this story till he sent this my way. So thank you, Kev. What is up with the New York City sewer people? I had no clue this was a thing. A series of bizarre sightings of people popping in and out of New York City's sewer system has the city wondering what exactly is going on. The police are now investigating it. Security cameras have recorded at least 3 nighttime instances. They are nightmares. Instances where groups of people entered or exited sewer tunnels via maintenance holes on streets in Brooklyn and Queens, some wearing headlamps and carried what appeared to be shovels and other tools. A local resident who spotted it said, quote, "They looked like they were looking for something important like money. I mean, 7 grown adults going down there, gotta be something, man." So what do you think the New York City sewer people are doing? People going into the sewers with headlamps and like shovels.
They looking for Master Splinter.
Yeah, me and you on the same doggone wave, man.
Everyone went Ninja Turtles.
They down there looking for the damn Ninja Turtles.
I'm proud of us. We are grown-ups. We are grown men, and all 3 of us were like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
They down there looking for the Ninja Turtles,
That's the same
boy.
thing I thought. And then, or one of them, or like there's some sort of like bogus story about like somebody who dumped money or treasure in the sewer somewhere, and then all of them bought into it, and they're trying to go down there and find it. Which, knowing New York, who the hell knows? But God, of all the cities to go sewer exploring, God, New York, like it's hard to walk on the streets in New York.
Yeah.
But you know what, though?
Anywhere near the sewer.
New Yorkers, I've always said New Yorkers are, when it comes to all the antics and the things they do, they're different. They different kind of people. Like the things that they are willing to do, I can't put a limit on New Yorkers.
No.
This is why they walk around with so much confidence and so much arrogance, because they'll also do things that most people around the country will not do. Just won't do it.
And they got weird ass names like Donatello and Leonardo.
Yeah, them Raphael,
Michelangelo. Yeah. I always wonder why they were carrying nunchucks a lot of times.
And they're led by an overgrown rat. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
That was Pizza Rat. We saw him on the internet a few years ago. Was that rat that was stealing pizza? Yeah. In New York, that was Splinter. Yeah.
Anytime
went down to look for
anytime you live in a place where oversized rats with big old tails and it doesn't faze you, it's different. Because if I've seen some rats here in Atlanta downtown, and I'll be like, oh shoot. And I know the ones in New York 2 times bigger. If I ever go to New York and I see a rat, boy, I'm going crazy.
Yeah. Well,
just walk into the garden. You're going to see one walking into the building.
Yeah. He's trying to sell you tickets at the door. You need a pair on the floor? Smoking a cigarette. Some fake Rolexes inside his jacket. They're all over the place.